This is 4.3 parallel and perpendicular equations. This is the warm-up for that. The warm-up today is to write linear functions with the given values in point-slope form. So the first one that we have is f of 10 equals 5 and f of 2 equals negative 3. Our second one is going to be f of 3 equals negative 4, and f of 6 equals 8. Oops, no, sorry. I was looking at the wrong one when I did that. F of 5 is negative 4. Apologies. Our third one, this way you can see it on the screen, we'll be able to move this down a little bit. F of 6 equals 8. And f of 9 is 3. So if you haven't done this yet, go ahead and take a pause and see if you can do these on your own. We are going to continue though. So looking at this, what we want to do is we want to find them in point-slope form. So first thing I kind of do is I look at this and I say, yeah, you know, I'm just not a huge fan of that kind of look. So I'm going to change these into points. So I'm going to change this into 10, 5, and 2, 3. From there, I'm going to adjust, and I'm going to say, okay, next thing I need to find with this is my slope. So my slope is my y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and you're going to really get to know those today. So it's 3 minus 5 over 2 minus 10, negative 3. This is a negative 3. So I get negative 8 over negative 8, which turns out to be 1. Now I'm going to plug this into that point slope equation. So y minus my y1, which in this case is 5, equals my m, which in this case is 1. Maybe I draw the 1 like that. X minus my x1, which in this case is 10. And that's as far as you go. For number 2, we have 3 comma negative 4. And 5 comma negative 4, and hopefully right there you kind of see that similarity right there, and you go, hey, I got negatives and negatives. That tells me that my slope is going to be 0 because those are in the y location. If those were in the x, it'd be undefined, but in this case they're in the y, so it's 0. And then what we're going to say is I'm going to plug in a value. So I'm going to go y minus negative 4, it turns into a plus 4, equals my m is 0, x minus 3, and this kind of results in y plus 4 equaling 0. Okay. Number 3, again, going to change these into ordered pairs. So 6 comma 8 and 9 comma 3. I need to find my slope, that y2 minus y1 over x1 minus, or x2 minus x1. So y2 is 3 minus my y2 is 8, or y1, divided by x2, which is 9, minus my x1, which is 6. 3 minus 8, negative 5. 9 minus 6 is 3. Put this in that equation, so y minus 8 equals negative 5 over 3, x minus 6. And what I didn't say is for 1 and 3, there's actually another possible answer. You could have used the numbers 2 and negative 3 for those y2 or y1, x1, y1 positions, and you would have a just slightly different answer, though whenever you finished it, you would have everything. So hopefully you're able to get this, and stay tuned for the next one.